Today I am doing a what's in my bag video. I haven't seen one of these in a very long time, but I am heading out. And actually, this is the same Sunday where I had that green dress on. Y'all go see that video. But this is the bag I wore to church today. The bag I wore to church today, and I am swapping out because I am heading to my little cousin's birthday party. One of my cousin's child's birthday is today, and they're doing a little cookout / birthday party for them. For Nori. Happy birthday, Nori, if you guys are watching that. Hey, Savannah. Okay, so this is what we're doing. So this is my bag, y'all. I got this bag pre-loved. It's a Prada bag. It's probably my go-to. I think I'm going to invest in another top handle bag because I do really, really like them. Listen, excuse all of this. I am also going on a date after this birthday party. So I am swapping out is why I care a little more, right? Why I'm doing swapping out the bag. So this bag in church, I was digging. I was like, what is all of this stuff in this bag, y'all? I don't know all the things, but I knew everything I was touching wasn't the things I was looking for. I am swapping out from this bag to this little bag, which I got from South Moon Under. Oh, I love that store. And this is a Shira Lee bag. It's perfect. It's faux leather. It does remind me of like more of a dupe for Bottega Veneta bags, and it's a good one, you guys. Okay, so let's just jump right in it. Come on in here. Let's jump right in. First thing first is my beat up wallet, y'all. Ain't nothing in, it's a little bit of something in here, but this is my wallet and it's a must go into this bag. So I'm going to just throw that in there so I don't forget it. Okay, so I'll give you this. It's so much stuff in this bag, y'all. This is my book that I take into church, and it says Grace Upon Grace. I got it from Target, y'all. It was only $4.99, but I love these books. I have a few of them. I upgraded. They get dirty so quickly, but the message is inside, so that don't bother me. But this is a good one, y'all. So, yeah. Today's sermon was on Psalms 101, and the message was about praising, proclamation, and practice. So just practicing. Who are you in church? You should be that same person outside of church. And David talks a little bit about that in Psalms 101. So that's what this book is. I'll just add that there, y'all. And it's up here because last time I went to church, not last weekend, but the weekend before last, I was at the beach last weekend. But I didn't have a pen. I write in church, so I always have a pen. So Barrington, one of the ushers, I was like, "You got a pen?" Pickles. So that's a pen also, because I always have a pen. I might have several in here, to be honest. Y'all, this ain't none of y'all business, and I promise y'all, it ain't even my time of the month. But again, I got pads on pads in the bag because maybe the last time I wore this bag, I needed them. Why I got a random thing of eyelashes in here, I'm not 100% sure. These is the Ardell's 421. I'm actually wearing a set here. I usually buy them in like the 6 or 5 or 6 pack. So while I had one single, I must have needed some money, and this probably was the thing I went to so I can get cash out. I'm sure that that's the reason, but why they're still in my bag and not in my bathroom is beyond me. Y'all, I ain't even gonna go through these receipts. Y'all, receipts. Okay. Tropical smoothie. When I took Mama Barrage, baby, to the tropical smoothie, we had a time. We had a time that day, girl. We was eating like we were rock stars. And this is the CVS. See, I told y'all. CVS for the lashes. And listen, ladies, if you this look all beat up, and it probably looks disgusting to you, but this is a Summer's Eve. It's simple, free, and gentle. It's a cleansing cloth. I buy these in the single packs. My preference is coconut oil. The coconut water is not coconut oil. Coconut water to go ones, and you can just freshen up down there. when you're out and about, it's my go-to. I usually keep them in my emergency kit, which I keep in my car, and in most of my purses I have one because I like to be fresh and clean. Fresh and clean. Y'all, some spray, some Crest Scope, long lasting peppermint breath spray. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here, y'all, because I might need this for my date. Yeah, I might need that for my date. I might need that for my date. All right. This is Scentbird. I ain't sponsored. I would love to have a sponsor by Scentbird because I've been using them for years from when they first started. This is a new case that they have. The scent in here is actually pink sugar. I used a little bit of this not long ago, so I know that that's the case. But this is the case. It can kind of lock. I always like to keep a perfume in my bag. Again, to the same notion with the wipes. I always like to smell good, be fresh and clean. So there we have it. I'll actually add that to the bag. I'm not sure if that's the one I'll take. This is a Makeup Forever Limitless Brown. It's the liners for your lips. Sephora makeup artist told me about this one. Y'all, clutch, it's perfect. I now gravitate to darker brown as a liner. I don't have on much. I had some on earlier at church. Not this color because obviously it was in the bag and not in my bathroom. But this is usually a go-to when I'm lining my lips for any color. So I'm going to put that actually where it belongs. Maybe in the bag. Y'all, it's so much stuff in here. I'm going to try to speed it up. A mini Carmax. I also like to just have... So I had chapped lips. It was a bad thing when I had Invisalign. So my mouth always felt dry. Y'all, I got 50 cent. Ow! And I have a gazillion of these earrings. I actually am wearing a large set at Aldo. They have like a set of 3, and I love them. Every time I actually was in the mall yesterday, and I was in the mall yesterday and thought to get another thing. I was like, I don't need none. I got randoms all over the house. So I need to put that in my jewelry drawer. Y'all, so I'll put this little 50 cent back in there. I don't even know what this is. A coupon for ice cream. That's peculiar. I think this is when Mama Barrage and I were out. Interesting enough, I'm going for ice cream for my date. So, yeah. All right, y'all. I have a boatload of my business cards. I'll also put a picture here. You might can see my number on there. Maybe I shouldn't. But this is my business cards I made from Canva. And then I had them printed from Canva as well. So, and then some random Potomac Mobile Cleaning business cards. So I'll add that in there. I usually try to keep a couple business cards on me. So it's quite a few. And another one of my fave makeup. Y'all, this bag is an overnight bag at this point. I could possibly go somewhere overnight and still wake up fresh and clean. This is the So Juicy. Who's the brand? I forget the brand. ColourPop. It's their super shiny gloss. I love it. As you can see, it's almost gone. I need to actually put that in another bag because I may wear that this week. All right, so y'all, I think that's it. This is the strap that you can wear it as a crossbody. Come on, y'all. A blotting. This is a blending. What do you call those things? It escapes my mind right now. But y'all, a beauty blender. There you go. A beauty blender. And usually I got these all over my house and kits too because this one's quite nasty and dirty, but hey, don't judge me. But like if I'm out, which I get I'm oily, so I get super shiny. This is a good way to just get the shine off. So I probably need to put this out so I can clean it. Bank cards. This is a New York Subway card. I'm not sure why that's still in there. I haven't been to New York in a few months, so I'm not sure why that's there. More business cards, you guys. I also have severe dry eyes, so I usually keep some. This is the Sustain brand, but these are the disposable eye drops, and I can usually get about 1 or 2 of these. Short story is a dude I was dating. I was legit infatuated with that boy, but he had had a LASIK surgery, and if you know, you know, I guess, and he had these in his home. I have severe dry eye, and I used one of his before, and it was perfect. Like, if I went over there, I also have one a day, so if I didn't have contacts with me, and I spent the night, this would be a good like refresh before, like, so I could see to drive home. You know, judge me or whatever, but I was going over there with no contacts when it wasn't a scheduled kind of situation, right? But most things were scheduled. But when I needed something, I would just use his Sustain things, and I fell in love with them. They're just super hydrating, and it just lubricates the eye so well. And I have extreme dry eye. Y'all, I've been probably carrying this thing around for possibly girl, months. I can't even tell you how long. But my good girlfriend, who I love, love, love to death, her name is Ruth. Hey, Ruth, boo. If you watching this, she got me saying pumpkin. So I've known her for years, and she always be like, "Hey, pumpkin." This car air refreshener says, "Hi there, pumpkin," and I thought it was so super cute. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can see it. Hopefully it's not a bad shot. I actually need to put this back in my purse because I'm going to happy hour with her tomorrow. And here's the fact. I've been with her several times. Many of the times I've had the daggone air freshener with me and still didn't pull it out of my bag and give it to her. That's the kind of mind I have. So I'm putting it back in there because the goal is that tomorrow when we go out to happy hour, maybe I'll have it and maybe she'll actually get it this time. So I'm just throwing that one back in there. All right, y'all, we almost finished. Oh, okay, so another ColourPop. This is more of a nude glass balm, which it's nice and shiny, super, super cute, but this is a good one too. I also use that. Why I got two of them in there. Girl, ask somebody else. This is the Gold Bond hand cream. Oh, sorry. I'm going to actually put that one in the bag because this is, y'all, this is my church cream. Y'all, this is the church cream. So I have a routine when I go to church. I'm sitting down. I might pull out my little binder, so I bet my little notebook so I can write. I might start filling out my little envelopes so I can put my money in there for my tithes. But there, at some point of the service, I always have to add some lotion to my hands. It's just a part of my routine. So this lotion is so good for that. This is the Gold Bond. And yeah, so that's why it's here in this bag. Y'all, this is the Camphonique. It's a insect thing, but I use this to prevent cold sores. So I get cold sores, and this comes in clutch, y'all. If I feel something coming up, I'll be like, no, you're not. No, you're not. So that's a good one for that. Y'all, oh, I need to check with Mama Barrage because, y'all, we also went to go play the lottery. I'm sure that this was the Mega Millions. I can't even tell you if I won. Yeah, there's another person at my job that is very, very good with playing numbers. She actually just played numbers for me and another one of our colleagues that we're close with. And when she checks that, I'm going to check this. Because here's the fact. Even though you may not win the Mega Millions, you may still win a couple $1,000s. And maybe this is the winning ticket. So I need to get that into... Oh, sorry. I need to get that one into my work bag. Because I can't even tell you where to check. Y'all. Oh, great. I didn't even recognize this. This also was... Okay, so the last time I wore this bag, I must have been with Mama Barrage. Because this was when we went out to eat. We went to Ruston Town Center. And I had gotten a parking ticket. But it doesn't look like... It says a fine, but it was $0. Yeah, so it was a warning. Praise Jesus. Praise Jesus. I'm also not sure what this is. But again, it's related to numbers and I need somebody to check it for me because I don't know no better. So I need to get that one also in my work bag. All right, y'all, I'm almost done. I think I put, all right, bank, I think I showed you that. That's the bank stub. This is like a page marker. It has magnets on it, but it's of a little kitty cats. Ain't that cute? It's a little beat up, but ideally it'll be like a bookmark. So wherever you're writing, it's still in the bag. I'll keep it in there because then I may mark my thing. Another thing is this sample Lush charity pot lotion. It's a sample. My sister had did like this spa bag for me as part of my birthday gift, and literally everything in the bag has been completely clutch. Like, I've been grabbing it like, oh my gosh, this was such a great idea. Oh my gosh, this is such a great idea when I use the thing. She gave me a slew of things, and everything is just so perfect. This is like a little hand lotion. So remind you guys, I use a lot of lotion in church, so this is in the church bag because I'm usually wearing this bag to church. So I'm gonna throw that one back in there. Y'all, I'm almost done. I promise y'all, I'm almost done. This is my daughter's part of her last Apple Watch. I brought her a new one last Christmas, but I attempted to get the old one fixed, and for what it was to get it fixed, I could just purchase her a new one. So that's what I did. So I look at this, y'all. Both of our things have broken. So this thing, I don't even know what to do with it. It's probably why I didn't trash it. More pickles. Y'all get it. And more CarMax in my bag. So I need to move a few of these into the car because I don't need 3 of them in one bag. This is a MAC lipstick, and this is color Flat Out. I don't know if y'all can see that, Flat Out. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I wore that color, but it's a vibe. A TD Bank lollipop, if you know, you know. And yes, I have 2 of them. I have 2 of them. So I got a little something when you are at home. I actually need to take this back to my car. This is, I forget what you call these little gadgets, a utility knife or one thing or another, but it's like all of the little components you need to survive, literally survive. It looks a little screwdriver. I didn't even recognize that. This here is the most important of them all, and this is a wine opener. So usually I can keep this in my car. I'm a picnic kind of girl, so I will have a picnic in a heartbeat. And I always need something to open the wine. So this goes with my little, this goes with my picnic kit that's in my trunk, which is essentially just a blanket, y'all. I have a cooler, but it's usually for the beach. But yeah, I need to get this close by to the blanket, so that I can actually have it to open wine. We don't have to get the twist off. We can still get a really good bottle of wine. So I'll keep this in this bag because I'll remember that. And then y'all, the last thing I have in here, yeah, with the exception of a pen, it looks like a body polish. And it's a sample from European Waxing Center. I go there now. It's just because it's super convenient. I had my own esthetician who was a little out my way, and our schedules just never aligned. So spending all the money to just kind of pop into European Waxing, it just made sense to get my normal pass. So that's what I did. So now I'm just there more often. This is a sample that they gave me, and it's a slow polish. I don't know if this is, yes, it's the growth minimizer. So it minimizes the growth in less rapid of a time. So, you don't have to get your waxes so often. And I have a bigger thing of this. So usually they try to give you kind of samples before you go. So yeah, there you have it, you guys. That was fun. I gotta clean all this up. I gotta figure out what I need to put in my bag to go. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what I'm missing. What am I missing in there? Because it's a lot. It's already a lot. What should I add to my bags? What should I add to this bag for future dates? All right, you guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.